champion, Kelton has won cash and prizes totaling $7,899. This week, players will win a grandfather clock, beautiful artwork, a diamond bracelet, and a trip to Australia, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Camaro and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy to have you with us. And leading the cheers out there, a group of Girl Scouts from Schenectady, New York, right? Good to have you here. Delighted to have you with us. Let's get to business and welcome back our champion. This is Kelton Tobler. Hello there, Kelton. Good to see you again. And again, our congratulations. Beautiful large screen TV on the last show. Hit the winner's big money game for $5,000. You're up around $8,000 for just one show. Now, we talked about you're a pianist, but you are also a tour guide at a famed studio other than this one, right?
That's right, Jim.
Of course, you couldn't figure that out at home, right? Fun? You enjoy that work?
It's the perfect job. I get to help people have fun.
Yeah, that's a good way to be. Well, nice to have you back here. All set to go?
You bet.
Win today, and you'll be playing that big money game for $6,000. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
I used to be a Girl Scout.
You were a Girl Scout?
8 years. 8 years.
Did you go all the way up the ladder?
Not all the way.
Oh,
Cost
okay.
of 8 years. This contestant turned over a new leaf from Hawthorne, California. Let's welcome Kathy Meyer Amato.
Hi there, Kathy.
And he has over 100 ways to melt your heart from Bozeman, Montana. Let's hear it for Josh Kern.
Hello there, Josh. We'll see you later with the Girl Scout salute there.
Yeah, really?
Okay, see you later with your bargain. Let's get acquainted here from Bozeman, Montana, Josh.
That's right, Jim.
Beautiful area of the country. What's this about over 100 ways to melt your heart?
Well, Jim, I love eating ice cream, and in fact, a year ago, I learned how to make ice cream, and since then, I've learned how to make over 100 different flavors.
Oh, really? So you make your own?
Yes.
Oh, sounds like a good thing. Kathy, you turned over a new leaf.
Yes, that's right, Jim. I went back to my alma mater to teach high school. No one was more surprised than the teachers. They kept whispering, "Is that who we think it is?"
Oh,
So-
you were a bad student there?
Well, I wasn't bad, but I don't think they remember me as the most studious.
Oh, okay. Nice to have you here as well.
Thank
Good
you,
luck
Jim.
to all three of you. And, of course, the winner of the match gets a crack at that winner's big money game, but there's also a great prize for winning the match, and the winner of today's match gets a lovely diamond bracelet. That is lovely. All right, let's get to business. $20 starts you all off, and here we go. In the movie The Hound of the Baskervilles, Basil Rathbone portrayed what? Kelton.
Sherlock Holmes.
That's who it is. $5 for the correct answer. Kelton with 25. What famous mansion would you find at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Josh?
The White House.
In Washington, D.C. It is indeed the White House. You've got your first five. On the 4th of July, what collective name is given to sparklers, skyrockets, Roman, Kathy?
Fireworks.
And Roman candles. There you go. You beat Kelton to the buzzer. You've got a three-way tie. In the old fable, what overburdened animal's back was broken by the last... Kelton?
Camel.
By the last straw. And all three hands going for the buzzer. Kelton goes into the lead, yes. Traditionally, what alcoholic beverage is served in a carafe? Kathy?
Wine.
Wine it is, and you've tied Kelton for the lead, yes. And there's the signal for an instant bargain. Normally, the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but we have a tie. So as you know, Kathy and Kelton, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price hit your buzzer for one of you, this is yours.
Kathy or Kelton, this prize is made to order. Eureka's self-propelled vacuum cleaner that almost cleans by itself. Self-propelled forward and reverse. Yet you're always in total control. Furnished by Eureka. And to help you keep things in order, we're throwing in $300 cash for maid service. It's normally priced at $699. But today on Sale of the Century, it's for only $6.
Just $6. Kathy and Kelton, nobody jumping there. Did I see you mouthing the words, "I love vacuuming"? Boy, okay, love your vacuum, that's a different story. Kathy and
This is a
Kelton.
hard choice.
I'm moving into a new apartment, Jim. That,
Very useful vacuum,
good.
and as you heard, Summer, $300 in cash to go with it, $699 bargain. How about for one question, $5? Going once, going twice. Kelton will buy it for $5. For just $5, beautiful vacuum you'll enjoy in the new apartment, and $300 in cash for the value of a question. We'll knock it off. Kathy's got the lead, but Kelton made a good buy. Betty Davis and Ann Baxter starred in the 1950...
All About Eve.
Nicely done. That's the Oscar-winning picture. Good anticipation. Kathy's got a $10 lead over the gentleman. In what southwestern state could you ride the range from Amarillo to Abilene? Josh?
Texas.
Texas is right, and Josh in second place at 30. Oberon and Titania were the king and queen of the fairies in the Shakespearean comedy called A Midsummer Night. Kelton?
Dream.
That's what it is. Just beating everyone with the buzzer. $5 separate the players. Good close match. $10 money card up on the board as we play the fame game. And of course, we're playing for control of the board. A lot of information about a famous person. Buzz in when you know that person. You got control. When I was born in Massachusetts in 1918, I was given the first name Myron. I later changed it to one you know much better. I began my news career in the 1950s with shows... Kelton?
Dan Rather.
Incorrect. Took a chance. Out of the rest of the question, you stay at 30. We'll clear it. Continue for the challengers. I began my news career in the 1950s with shows like Night Beat and Biography. Kathy?
Walter Cronkite.
No. And Josh, you've got the rest of the question all to yourself. At age 45, I switched from talk shows to straight news reporting. 10 years later, I began starring on a popular news program where I'd become known for tough interviews with people. I share the spotlight with people like Morley Safer and Diane Sawyer. I am Mike.
Oh, Jim, I don't know it.
Oh, couldn't think all together now. Mike Wallace.
Just slipped.
Oh, well, he couldn't take advantage of it. Well, we'll put the $10 money card up there for the next one. Where is it?
Behind the number 4.
All right, it'll stay there. We'll add 15 a little bit later, and Dan Rather is probably on the phone right now when I mentioned he was born in 1918. We'll be right back.
ERA wants to make this your lucky day. Hi, I'm John Davidson with big news about 50 additional winners this week on Lucky Day USA. Now you can win $1,000 like Ethel Cave, Springfield, Ohio. Or you could be one of our 10 new $50 instant winners. But you have to know who's there.
It's me, Leona. I'm no longer at the hotel, but I still live rent-free.
If you know who's there, call 1-900-420-0491. Call costs $1.45 per minute and averages 2 minutes. Now, if you're right, you'll be eligible for today's $1,000 drawing, or you could be one of today's 10 instant $50 winners. If you want a chance at the money, give us a call. We've already given away over $250,000 in cash and prizes to USA viewers. Remember, you must be 18 years or older to play. Let's make this your lucky day on USA.
Now, Sports Illustrated takes you where you're not always welcome.
Get out of my way.
Call this toll-free number now and get all the inside stuff in this provocative new video, The Hidden NFL 2, The Locker Room Tapes. It's free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. The best way to get inside the action for over 20 million readers every week.
Go get these suckers down. Go let up.
Follow the NFL everywhere.
Feel good about it. I'm proud of you.
You hit it with everything you got. Yeah!
Call now to get your free video and 54 issues of Sports Illustrated for only $1.29 an issue. Save over 55% off the cover price. The free video and a year of SI make great holiday gifts. For quicker delivery, use your credit card.
Do it, move it. Adjust. Come on. Milk it. Give it to him. Shut up, man. Shut up. Don't smile. Don't you smile yet.
Get your free video and enjoy all the excitement of sports every week in Sports Illustrated. Wow! Call now.
There's world-class boxing ahead when Nate Miller meets Dwight Cowie and Tony Green clashes with Harold Rhodes. Budweiser presents USA Tuesday Night Fight. Tomorrow.
Back to the match. Challenger Kathy in the lead, but it is a one-question lead over another challenger, Josh, and the champion, Kelton. Here's a question for 5. The new TV season is finally gearing up now that a 5-month-long strike by the WGA is up. Kelton.
Writers Guild of America.
That's what WGA stands for. Nicely done. You've tied Kathy with the lead. According to the song from My Fair Lady, the rain in Spain, say, Kathy?
Falls mainly on the plane.
Yes, indeed. And the plane is what we wanted. You've got it back into the lead by 5. What word that begins with a C is used to describe a person who has an abnormal fear of being confined? Kathy?
Claustrophobia.
That's what it is. Kathy to 45. The first Tsar of Russia was a notorious ruler known, Kathy?
Peter the Great.
No. Ivan the Terrible. Cost you 5 for the incorrect answer, back down to 40. But with an instant bargain, Kathy, you have the lead all to yourself this time, so you can contemplate the possibility of buying this
tennis, anyone in Palm Springs? We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to Palm Springs for a 4-day vacation at historic Ingleside Inn. Wonderful dining at Melvin's featuring fine continental cuisine and piano bar. An elegant vacation in Palm Springs, furnished by Ingleside Inn. It's normally priced at $1,422. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Oh, Kathy.
Palm Springs.
Yeah, do you need a vacation
I
now?
do. I need a vacation.
And Kelton jumped in there, and I know you were
so close.
rushing to buy that vacuum cleaner, so we'll have to give you a chance with it. $1,422 trip to Palm Springs. You like Palm Springs? I like a tie.
I love it.
Not $11. I'll drop it way down. $5. You can go to Palm Springs. Go right at. Enjoy. And a Santa surprise goes with it, Kathy. Way to go. Way to go. So a $1,422 trip to Palm Springs. And in addition, as a surprise, you get... One, two, three, four, $500, $600 in cash. $2,022 trip for $5. Well done, Kathy. First opportunity to buy on your own. You took advantage of it. Enjoy that trip.
Thank you. I will.
Well, knock the $5 off. You and Kelton at a tie. Josh just a question behind. What type of insect do you collect if you've just netted a monarch? Josh.
A butterfly.
We've got a 3-way tie. Yes, indeed. Spanning the Hudson River to connect New York City and Fort Lee, New Jersey, is a suspension bridge named for what U.S. president?
The Washington Bridge.
That's right, George Washington Bridge, to be exact. You're back into the lead. A lack of iron in the diet can cause a condition where...
Anemia.
A number of red blood cells fall below normal. You are exactly right. With great anticipation, anemia it is. In what southern city was presidential candidate Michael Dukakis nominated, Kathy?
Iowa.
No, that's Iowa, the southern city of Iowa. I remember. No, Atlanta, Georgia. It cost you $5, but you still have the lead. Well, see, you can forget those conventions very easily, but one thing I did not forget, watch the segue, one thing I did not forget was a lovely remark by a Dukakis insider. Right before the convention, he made the comment, "We want this convention just like our candidate, organized, orderly, and short." We'll be right back. He said it.
Thousands of people have won big money playing the Let's Make a Deal telephone game. How about you? Call 1-900-860-4332. For $3.88 a minute, an average call of 6 minutes, you can play Let's Make a Deal. Win our $2,000 prize, and we'll send your money tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Monty Hall. Now you can play Let's Make a Deal with me just by calling 1-900-860-4332. I'm giving away $2,000 instantly right now, but you can't win if you don't call.
You could be $2,000 richer by tomorrow.
Oh, a cracker's not a snack without cheddar on its back. That's a cheese snack.
It's a fact. Cheese makes great snacks. So visit the Cheese Snack Shop at your store.
Nachos aren't a snack without Monterey Jack.
That's a cheese snack.
So, still with the 4 juice classes.
Honey, not everyone's tried Sunsweet Prune Juice yet.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know. But I'll continue my crusade until everyone who drinks these juices has tried delicious Sunsweet Prune Juice.
Help me out here, people.
Great.
Don't go away. You could win cash as Lucky Day USA continues right after this.
Saturday night is a night of surprises on USA. First,
He actually thinks he can step into the future?
a reporter sticks his neck out to save the swamp on Swamp Thing. Then, trouble. Will the new man in Laura's life end Laura's life? On Beyond Reality. And tell them who you are. Will Howard Hessman change history? On Ray Bradbury. Enter a world of wonder on USA. Saturday night starting at 8. We've always played poker with 5 cards. But now we're adding extras. 2 more cards. And that makes it 7-card stud. Some people say it's the only game to play. We don't know about that. But we do know this. Oaks is the only place you can play it. 7-card stud. Play it smart. Play at Oaks on San Pablo Avenue in Emeryville. Take the Powell Street exit off I-80.
I saved $40.
$60 left.
Department store, Shoe Pavilion, $75 less.
Shoe Pavilion.
The best brand.
The good stuff
An average of 40% savings every day.
Via Spiga, Joan and David, Caressa,
Florsheim. Save an average of 40% every day at Shoe Pavilion on the same shoes the best department stores carry.
You didn't buy your shoes at the Shoe Pavilion. You paid too much.
Some of today's Sale of the Century participants will receive Just Point and Shoot with Vivitar's PS-135 camera. Autofocus, auto exposure, automatic film loading. Beautiful 35mm photographs. Furnished by Vivitar. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
And as you can see from that scoreboard, back to a very close match. Kathy enjoys a one-question lead over the gentleman. Back to the fame game. So there'll be two money cards up there now, a $10 and a $15 money card. And we're looking for a famous thing. I am an animal. That probably developed about 50 million years ago. In ancient times, I was honored in paintings and sculpture and later was considered sacred. But during the Middle Ages in Europe, I was considered the symbol of evil. I gradually regained my popularity in the 1600s. Today, millions of tabbies, tigers, Josh.
A cat?
They're popular house pets. Cat is exactly right, yes. The cat is an animal that goes way back in time. You've got control and a $15 money card with them.
It's down to number 1.
So with two of them to shoot for, Josh, you can take over the lead. Good luck.
Come on, $15 money card now.
Yes, indeed. He hits that $15 money card. And that's Josh's score, and he does jump into the lead. Josh now with a $10 lead over Kathy, $15 lead over Kelton. This flamboyant criminal lawyer has defended such people as the Boston Strangler.
Kathleen Bailey.
That's exactly right. Well solved, Kathy, the 45. What constitutional power allows the president to reject a bill? Josh?
Veto.
That's what it is, and Josh, he goes to 55. Name the superstar who co-starred with Richard Dreyfuss in the film Nuts. Kathy?
Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand it is, and it stays close. But, Josh, you had the lead this time. I'll tell you, you've got a $5 lead with the instant cash. Two of these boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $3,000 in cash. And he's going to go for it. He knows that Crosby's lead will knock off just $5, putting you and Kathy in a tie. And now, Josh, which box are you buying for $5?
Oh, Jim, number 3 is my favorite number, so box number 3.
All right. Well, if you're right, that number 3 is worth $3,000. Good luck as you open it up.
Good luck, Josh.
$100.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Number 1. Number 1 had the $3,000. I heard all the cheers from the contestants waiting to get on. Yay! It's going up to $4,000. Back to the match right after this.
Presenting Mighty Dog. Pound for pound, these guys use up more energy than most dogs twice their size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients to help them be their best. Mighty Dog. It makes your dog a mighty dog.
The formula was developed by a surgeon, now from the makers of Preparation H, soothing, alcohol-free cleansing tissues. They clean and refresh after hemorrhoid attacks. Cleansing tissues, from the makers of doctor-recommended Preparation H.
Cleaning toilets is a lousy job, so I invented 2000 Flushes Blue to help you. It's loaded with detergents, cleans and deodorizes automatically, up to 4 months. Try my 2000 Flushes Blue. Cleans your toilet with every flush.
Don't go away. There's 5 more chances for you to be one of today's big winners. So stay tuned for Win, Lose, or Draw as Lucky Day USA continues.
I do coke so I can work longer. So I can earn more. So I can do more coke. So I can work longer. So I can earn more. So I can do more coke. So I can work longer. So I can earn more. So I can do more. So I can work more.
There's only one Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers, gossip, gossip, gossip.
Only on USA.
Some of our Sale of the Century contestants could win a Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z28 convertible. This beautiful sports car features custom wheels, 350 cubic inch V8 engine, and AM/FM stereo cassette from A.E. Nugent Chevrolet Oldsmobile Incorporated. This prize is worth $25,559. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
Yeah, back to a good match. Josh and Kathy in the top of the lead. Champion Kelton at 35. I love the way Don said that. Some of our contestants are going to win. We can give away about 9 of them maybe there. Let's get back to the match. 20-year-old West German pilot Matthias Rust was recently released from prison. Kelton.
Moscow. Russia.
That's right. After landing his plane in this country's Red Square, the country was Russia. That's what it was. Good anticipation. Your reporter. This Hebrew word, which means my master, is also the name of the spiritual leader of a Jewish...
Rabbi.
That's right, Kathy. That rabbi is what it is. And Kathy back in the lead. But Kathy, be very careful. Everybody's buzzing so quickly there. Make sure I'm calling on you before you come in with the answer. This southern city once served as the capital of the Confederacy. Now serves as the capital of Virginia. Josh?
Alabama?
No. Now serves, if you waited one more word, now serves as the capital of Virginia. Richmond cost you 5, back down to 45. But it is still close, and a big $25 money card going up on the board. Final fame game and a famous person. I was born in Europe in 1960, the son of royal parents. I was the first child born to a reigning monarch since 1857. Kelton.
Prince Charles.
That is incorrect. Now the rest of the question will clear it. Continue for Josh and Kathy. My older brother is heir apparent, Kathy.
Prince Andrew.
That's right. I tried to stress reigning parent. He was born before they took over. So it was the first reigning child, or child of the reigning parents was Prince Andrew. Kathy, you've got control. $25 money card. Where, son?
It's piano number 5.
While the lights are flashing, Josh
Come
at
on,
15 before. We lock in for you. Good luck.
Come on, $25 money card. Now.
No. Lands on number 3, and she gets...
It's porcelain supper set. Villeroy and Bach's fine porcelain supper set for 4 in colorful Amapola pattern includes soup tureens, soup bowls, and dinner plates. Furnished by Villeroy and Bach.
Very nice. That's over $600 worth of china. And that adds to your already very nice total. And now with all 3 players back in, we finish up the match with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, Kathy at 55, Josh at 45, Kelton at 40. Just 3 questions separate the players. And we start the speed round now. According to superstition, what should you throw over your shoulder to war? Josh?
Salt.
Right. The TV music series America's Top 10 is hosted by radio... Kathy?
Dick Clark?
Incorrect. From what U.S. state do we get a type of coffee called Kona? Josh? Hawaii. Right. What kind of animal were presidential pets named Fala, Checkers? What? Kathy?
Dog.
Right. No job is too big for Edward Woodward to handle when he heads up, Josh?
Washington Post?
Wrong. What Texas city is one of the world's largest cotton markets and home to the football Cowboys? Josh?
Dallas.
Right. In what European country could you attend Sunday services with the Vienna Boys? Kathy?
Italy.
Wrong. Name the British actor who won an Oscar for his 1948 portrayal of Hamlet. Kathy?
Sir Laurence Olivier.
Right. With what country do we associate such cooking styles as Szechuan, Hunan? Kathy?
China.
Right. Whose mother was immortalized in a painting called Arrangement? Josh?
Whistlers?
Right. Name the continent whose highest point is Mount Everest. Kathy?
North America.
Wrong. What disease does this? The time is up, and Josh has won it, and Kathy missed that last one. Oh, my. Back to the new champ in a moment. Josh took a chance and jumped in, and he was correct. The arrangement of black and gray is indeed Whistler's mother. The other ones that were missed. America's Top 10 is hosted by radio personality, I was going to say Casey Kasem. Edward Woodward, that is The Equalizer, the TV crime show. And the European country, you attend Sunday services with the Vienna Boys Choir. Vienna is in Austria. And Kathy, the one that crossed you, had you said Mount Everest, the continent, if you had said Asia, you would have won. There would have been a difference of $10 for the 5 that you lost. But you missed it, it cost you 5, and Josh came out on top. Back to the champ in a moment. Have to say goodbye, first of all, to our outgoing champion, Kelton. But, of course, Kelton, you've done very, very well with the large screen TV, the vacuum, the $5,840 in cash. You were well over $8,600, Kelton.
It's been great, Jim. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Well, Kathy, you always feel a little bad when somebody comes that close and misses, but my goodness, you had a great day. Yeah. Great trip to Palm Springs, the China, $655 in cash. For one day, you were well over $2,600.
And I had a great time, Jim.
Congratulations. Well over 2,700, as a matter of fact. That's good to hear. But Josh Kearns is the new champion, and as I mentioned, he has a great prize coming to him, first of all, for winning the match. And Don's going to tell him about this diamond bracelet.
Josh, for the lady in your life, add the sparkle of diamonds to her wardrobe with part of Kay Jewelers' Classique collection. A brilliant diamond tennis bracelet with a total weight of 2 carats of sparkling diamonds. It adds that classic touch to any woman's wardrobe. Furnished by Kay Jewelers. This prize is worth $2,495.
All right. Now, Josh is going to join me for the first time to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Josh. The pride of Bozeman, Montana. That's pretty part of the country where you come from, Josh.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Yellowstone Park is my pride.
Come on up here. Either way, however gets you there, we don't mind. You don't mind at all as long as you're here. Congratulations. Your first time here, so you're playing the winner's big money game for $5,000. 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play, Josh?
Yellow, Jim.
All right. You're looking to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. Do that, the $5,000 is yours. Remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer, and you've got to give me an answer right away. All set?
Yes.
Good luck. You get set up there. May I have 20 seconds on the clock? We're all with you now, trying for $5,000. And the first puzzle starts now. Countries, critters, include... Yes?
Australia.
Koalas, kangaroos, and dingoes. Australia is right. That is your first correct answer. You're looking for 3 more before that clock hits 00. You're off to a good start. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now. Chile, Spot, Santa. Yes?
North Pole.
Claus calls home. It is indeed the North Pole, right? At the halfway mark, 12 seconds on the clock. You're ahead. Stay that way, and you've got it. So we'll take a look at the next puzzle. Now. Musical, duo, composed yesterday, yes?
McCartney and Lennon.
That's exactly right, yes. Michelle, yesterday helped. You got the duo. Beautifully solved for your 3rd correct answer. About 7 seconds left. If you know it, I think you've got it. We're all with you now for $5,000. That next puzzle starts now. Hero, keeps, Metropolis, yes?
Superman.
Safe from crime. You're right for $5,000. There you go. Superman it is. Congratulations. $5,000 for Josh Kearns. And we'll be back with our very bright champion right after this commercial timeout. Way to go.
First came Bounty Medleys. Now there's new Bounty Fun Prints. They're pretty fun. Pretty Bounty.
Pretty Bounty. It's the quicker, thicker, pick-you-upper. Look for special prints every season. Pretty Bounty. Every season. Pretty Bounty online.
New Bounty Fun Prints.
Pretty Bounty online. The quicker, thicker, pick-you-upper. Bounty Fun Prints.
Finally, there's a New England clam chowder good enough to make a fuss over. So pick a cool day, tell friends to dress warm, and let them snuggle up to the best bowl of chowder Campbell's has ever made. Introducing Campbell's Home Cookin' New England Clam Chowder. Our most succulent clams, potatoes picked for perfection, and a creamy broth so enticing bowls will be tipped. New Campbell's Home Cookin' New England Clam Chowder. It doesn't get any better than Campbell's Best.
Right. Finish that.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
There's the beautiful bracelet. A one-day total, $7,595. See you next time. Let's say hello to history. Bye-bye.
Will Earthquake pay the price when he challenges the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase? Don't miss the action on WWF Primetime Wrestling tonight at 9 on USA.
Tale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.